It seats 80,000 but has a standing room capacity north of 100K, and we are pushing that today at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Set for football now at AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Right off the bat, a chunk play into enemy territory.
And I don't care how you plan for it. I don't care what you see on tape where you think you can get that type of a play. That's still a great rush and a little bit of a surprise to break off a run like that this early in the game.
That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Barkley inside handoff. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Here's Hurts to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. From 19 yards away. And the Eagles get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Their first passing touchdown of the ball game, and they go to the big tight end in those sure hands, and he provides the score.
Certainly looked like they were focused on taking away other weapons, and he certainly made them regret that because he found the soft spot, ended up taking it to the end zone. Nice throw, too, to complete the play.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-0.
Makes the score Eagles 7, Cowboys nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Powering his way forward. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. To throw is Prescott. Finding Williams once more, complete. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Go, get out there.
Here's Prescott. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Cowboys first down.
47.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
56.
Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First and 10.
Prescott yet again. That's going to be caught by Pickens. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the Eagles' 43-yard line.
47. Hey, kill. 26.
Here's Prescott. He'll drop this down to Williams. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, you start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
He's taken down at the 33-yard
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 5.
There we go.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
Kill. Yeah, there we go.
Play action now. Prescott. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
26 yards.
A good pickup there. 26 yards.
First down.
Yeah, there we
First
go.
and goal at the 7-yard line.
26.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Javonte Williams, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Aubrey good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive. They watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Let's face it, when you have a guy who can pick up those types of runs and keep the chains moving or stay ahead of the chains, you're making everyone else on offense happy because you're opening things up to allow for a whole lot of different play calls.
Throwing is Hurts. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Solomon Thomas, they love to see that from him as he slips in for the sack.
It's second down.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Hurts sets up to throw it. This one complete down the field to Goddard. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning.
Eagles first down. A gain of 37 yards. And an Eagle first down.
A first down carry for Barkley. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. 61 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the two tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
Hurts. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
At the 9-yard line.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Another try for Barkley. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Well, they've got it down to the 3, but now this is third and goal.
Come on, set. 18, come.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Tank Bigsby, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right, with his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
We're going to 54. One. There we go. Kill. Yeah. There we go. Line 8. 47. Then we're going to 53. Hey, kill. 47. 26.
Prescott to throw it. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Hey, 47. Go. Get out there. 26.
Now Prescott. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. Second and 10.
Here we go, 40. Yeah, here we go. Wait, take. Hey, kill. 26.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
To the air again, Prescott. And that's incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
There we go, kill. Here we go, 47. Here we go, going to 54.
Now Prescott. He's got the first down and more than that. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A gain of 12 on 4th and 10, just enough for the conversion. And defensively, an opportunity slips away. So they convert on 4th, and now from just outside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, 46. Then we're going to 53. Hey, kill. 47. 26.
On play action, Prescott. Throw left side, hauled in by Pickens. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. George Pickens, 32 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Oh, look at the juke. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Man open left side, it's his running back with it. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Up the middle with Barkley. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the left hash, officially, it's called a 51-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Go, get out there, get out there.
Williams going to get it again on second down. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Here comes third and the length of the football.
A gain of 12 brings up third and less than a yard.
Prescott off play action. And it is caught. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
17 yards.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he stopped immediately there. A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing. Prescott. Got an open man. It's Pickens. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And Williams is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there.
Taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
Under. There we go, kill.
Now Prescott on 4th down. He'll try to do it himself. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Off the play fake, Prescott. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Able to hit his target, Lamb. And Lamb going to have a Cowboys first down as he's down to the 11.
That's another Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a first and 10 at the 11.
Here we go. Done.
They go back to the ground with Williams. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Go under. Switch it, hey.
Oh, the motion comes too late. And this is going to be a delay. That flag, that'll push him back 5.
Yeah, here we go. Line in. Done.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
That's a gain of 4.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Here we go. We're going to 480. Gun.
Close, one more, boys.
Here we go. Kill.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. He'll try and do this himself. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Cowboys have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. Trailing in the 4th, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
180.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Trying to find Barkley on the out route, and he's got him. 2 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he's going to have a first down on a gain of about 10, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Hey, easy. 63, back.
Here's Hurts to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's going to get out of bounds Lions with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go. That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Here comes second down.
Hey, 72. Cougar 19. Ready.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. A great read.
Ah, gotcha.
They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line.
A loss of 2 on the play. It's 3rd down and 13.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long.
He's back to throw.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback.
Boy, that defense, I'm telling you. Telling y'all. That's 9 in a row, son.
Cowboys have just about sewn up this football.
Nah, I looked at my streak last night and I said, what the hell is this? Boy, I've been running this playbook, balanced offense, balanced defense for 20 years since Vic was on the cover, Jack. I don't never pick a coach.
And this game not quite in hand yet.
I don't pick no coach. They get fired every year. That shit must not be that good if they get fired every year, I tell people. Cook the berry, the bread, and the butter. They never change that playbook.
2nd and 10.
And you ain't never seen Bill Belichick playbook. Never. Because he don't play no fucking games. You know what I'm saying? Why I'm going to give y'all my plays? I'm going to steal them. I'm going to steal the plays, not give them to y'all.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts.
Oh, yeah. I like this.
As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, here we go. I take
Mm-mm.
Go, get out there.
See. I see him.
Under.
Here's Prescott. He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson. This offense 2 for 2 converting.
I could take this down now.
So why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it.
Make them use that last black here. I guess he ain't gonna use it. Hell. Good game, though, brother.
And with inside
I'll put that
10
to you.
seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a
Ain't gonna get too wild. All I gotta do is play more defense. You got one time out. You gotta make a touchdown. You gotta fall back, fellas. I miss them dudes is fast. Yeah, baby. Good game, brother.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.
That's a hell of a move right there. I ain't gonna lie. Hit him with the chicken foot.